I just remember the first time that I had an organic tomato, how robust the flavor profile was of it compared to what was being bought at a grocery store. I will never forget that. And so I think it really started there.
We're rolling. Want to clap it? All right.
My name is Marcos Chito Floriano. I'm Director of Farm and Gardens at Urban Tilth.
My name's Adam Boisvert. I'm a Deputy Director at Urban Tilth. We do programming in education at schools. We have our food production programs, producing thousands of pounds of produce to deliver through our CSA Box program. We partner with the Lifelong Medical Center to help people in special focus groups, pregnant mothers and folks with diet-related diseases get healthy food. A lot of our work is centered around youth empowerment, hiring and training young people. I'd say 90% of our staff are Richmond residents, so we're very locally driven.
Eggplant right off the plant. Doesn't get no fresher than that.
During the height of the pandemic, I really was feeling the need for community and wanted to see a different way of living where we're not relying on sources from outside our city. One of the realities and one of the challenges as well is having to face, community that is underserved and doesn't have the resources.
We're inundated in a food system that doesn't have food that nourishes, heals, or helps us. It takes our money and it leaves us with food that gives us diseases like diabetes or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, heart disease.
I am experiencing that firsthand. I have a father who has kidney failure due to diabetes, and these are all food-related kind of diseases.
This is something we need to get away from, is this concept of commodities where we're really dehumanizing ourselves and really taking the life out of things that we depend on, like our food.
We've gotten from a place of coexisting with nature to now just like not even really thinking about it and the impact that industrial agriculture has on the planet. Experiencing growing up, being on the land in Mexico and in Michoacan, it's almost a feeling that I can't describe. You have to live it in order to realize we need to be connected to the land, we need to be connected to each other.
And also to the food system, so that once you realize you can control a seed to a plant, to your meal, like, hey, what other things can you change in your community for the better? And who can you share it with?
Any day of the week, folks have access to, be a part of green spaces right here in Richmond.
What role do I play in the creation of a just and equitable food system? Whenever you purchase food, whenever you buy things, you're saying, I want this to exist, or I don't want this to exist.
I'm not gonna settle for this ultra-processed food that I'm being, constantly bombarded with, but rather will take it back into my hands and go to Urban Tilth and grow my own food and provide that for my community.